Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Hafiza Binti Rahman from Department of Information and Communication Technology, Politeknik Ungku Omar. Today, I will present my study entitled Exploring Student Engagement in AI-Assisted Programming Learning Application. The study focuses on how AI-assisted learning application can support programming education and improve student engagement. Programming learning has become increasingly important in today's digital era. However, many beginner learners still face difficulties in understanding the coding concept, debugging errors, and maintaining engagement throughout the learning process. Traditional learning approach often rely on static material and one-way instruction, which may not effectively support different learning styles and individual student needs. As a result, students may lose motivations and confidence when learning programming. Therefore, this study explored the use of an AI-assisted programming learning application called CodeAxe to support more engaging and interactive learning experience. Traditional programming learning approach often lack personalization, real-time support, and engaging learning experiences. Many students experience difficulties because they do not receive immediate feedback and personalized guidance while learning coding concepts. Students may also feel frustrated when facing coding errors and debugging problems. This situation can reduce student engagement and motivations in programming education. Therefore, there is a need of an AI-assisted learning application that can provide interactive learning and support and improve student engagement. This study has three main objectives. First, to investigate the level of student engagement in AI-assisted programming learning applications. Second, to identify the key factors that influence student engagement in using these applications. Third, to examine students' perception on AI-assisted features in programming learning. Based on the objective, this study seeks to answer three research questions. First, what is the level of student engagement in AI-assisted programming learning applications? Second, what are the key factors that influence student engagement when using these applications? And the third, how do AI-assisted features can support student engagement in programming learning? This study focused on Form 4 students from Computer Science SMK Tambun. The study specifically explored student engagement in AI-assisted programming learning application. The respondents were selected because they already possess fundamentals knowledge of programming concepts, allowing them to evaluate the application more effectively. The study focused on engagement, influencing factors, and AI-assisted feature within the academic learning environment. This study provides valuable insights for several groups. For students, the application may improve engagement and understanding of programming concepts. For educators, the finding may help in designing more effective and interactive learning activities. For developers, the study provides feedback for improving AI-assisted educational applications. Finally, the study contributes to future research related to AI and programming educations. Previous study highlight the importance of AI and student engagement in education. Zawaki Richer and colleague explained that AI technologies support personalizations, intelligent tutoring, and automated feedback in education. Holmes and colleague discuss how AI can support adaptive and personalized learning experiences. Bond and colleague found that educational technology improves students' engagement through interactions and meaningful learning experiences. Chen and colleague explained that AI tools such as intelligent tutoring systems and chatbot contributes to more effective learning environment. Recent studies by Kennedy and colleagues also highlighted that large language models such as ChatGPT offer learning opportunities, although there are also challenges related to responsible AI usage. Overall, previous studies shows that AI-assisted tools can improve engagement, motivations, and also learning experience in education. This study used a quantitative descriptive research design. Data were collected through a structured questionnaire using a 5-point Likert scale. The respondent consisted of 18 Form 4 students from computer science at SMK Tambun. The student first explore and use the CodeAxe applications before completing the survey. The questionnaire focused on several aspects, including usability, interface design, AI-assisted explanations, learning activities, engagement, and also feedback. The collected data were analyzed using descriptive statistics, particularly mean score. The finding indicates positive student responses towards the application. All mean score range between 3.89 to 4.44, which indicates generally positive perceptions. The highest mean score was recorded for learning activities, which a mean of 4.44. This suggests that interactive and hands-on learning activities effectively support programming learning. Interface design and recommendations also receive high mean score of 4.22, indicating that students found the application attractive and also useful. Ease of use and intention to reuse the application both recorded a mean score of 4.17. AI assisted explanations and feedback received slightly lower mean scores between 3.89 to 3.94, suggesting that there is a room for improvement in AI-generated support. Overall, the finding demonstrate that the application positively contributes to students' engagement and learning experiences. The finding shows that the student responded positively towards the AI-assisted programming learning application. Interactive learning activities recorded the highest mean score, indicating that hands-on learning approach are highly effective in maintaining engagement and motivation. The positive responses towards usability and interface design also suggest that user-friendly educational applications are important for learning engagement. Although AI explanation and feedback receive positive responses, the slightly lower mean scores indicate opportunities for future improvement. Overall, the study demonstrates that AI-assisted learning applications can support more engaging and student-centered learning experiences. In conclusion, this study explored student engagement in an AI-assisted programming learning application called CodeAxe. The finding indicates positive student responses toward the application, particularly in terms of learning activities, usability, and also engagement. The study also demonstrates that AI-assisted features can support understanding, motivation, and interactive learning experiences. Overall, AI-assisted mobile learning applications have strong potential to improve programming, education, and also student engagement. So that's all from my study. Okay, thank you for your attention and time. Assalamualaikum.